As far as texture goes, I'm not too sure about GMK. A lot of people say that GMK feels sticky to type on, and you know, I most certainly agree with that. Especially after some shine, like if you sweat a lot, you'll definitely be feeling that sticky texture that you get with GMK ABS keycaps. The actual texture isn't bad, it's just the sticky feeling, I don't really prefer it. Yeah, so moving on to the next keycap. Alright, so here we have EPBT, and it's really hard to capture the texture of it, I'm sorry, but this is my favorite texture out of all the keycaps. It just feels really smooth, but like not artificially smooth like Artifact Blooms, but it has like a good texture, you know? Like not too smooth, not too textury, and it never feels sticky. My camera power isn't strong enough to capture the texture on white keycaps, so you'll just have to live with this. Alright, so next up we have the GMK-Y, aka the fake GMKs. These are PBT, but it definitely feels like they're trying to replicate the GMK texture. And it shows too, because these can sometimes also feel really sticky to type on. Not as much as GMK since it's PBT, but it still sometimes feels sticky to type on. It's like trying its hardest to replicate GMK texture. And I guess it's kind of obvious since it's called GMK-Y, you know? So yeah, on to our last keycap. Alright, so these surprised me the most, the Amazon keycaps. They have a really nice like finish to it. I can't really explain it, but it's almost EPBT level, but it's a little bit smoother. I don't know, I rank it above the GMK and GMK-Y, but below EPBT. Alright, so since I'm too lazy to take some more B-roll footage, I'm gonna just put all the scores here. First, we'll start with sound. Number one for me is really easy, it goes to EPBT. To summarize why I picked EPBT, I'm gonna take a comment from one of my videos. He explains it kind of perfectly. What I love about the EPBT sound profile is the scratchy sound. I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds like a little bit like chocolate somehow. Not that it's actually scratchy, but the silky surface makes some slight shh sounds when your fingers fly over it on their way to the next key. But they're warping, Jesus Christ. My right shift is garbage too. Just that I almost never use right shift, so I barely notice it. Anyway, here are my rankings for sound. And everything else